What's up? All right, beautiful day, new band shirt, not bad. Turn the key, safety first, and boom. What is up, guys? David here for another vloggity vlog, and I hope that every single one of you is having a wonderful day. And as many of you guys know, I have been spitting out car videos like cray, left and right. But lately I've been getting messages going, David, when are you gonna go back to talking about, I don't know, this little thing called life? And that's what's awesome about you guys and my subscriber base, is that we can pretty much talk about anything and you'll still stick around. And considering this morning I woke up with this lovely pimple on my nose, I kind of thought to myself, why do I even care? Why does it even matter? I don't even know. Why am I freaking out about this? Yeah, I have that terrible, like, Clearasil invisible stuff on my face right now, but it's not very invisible, so sorry about that. But at the same time, that made me think about how much we analyze self-value and self-worth. Many of you guys know, in my previous vlogs, you know that I had a lot of trouble growing up in valuing myself and my self-worth. Every little nitpicky thing affected me. Every single one. What I mean by that is I had bad acne. I have a vlog about that too if you haven't seen that. I had to go through ridiculous dermatology programs to get to here. I was shorter than everybody else. I was made fun of a lot for that. I was very different personality-wise than everybody else. I was more on the nerdy side. I just was different. It's that easy. I was different. But at the same time, I let me thinking about me being different as a negative thing. Rather than being, I'm different from everybody else, rather than conforming to whatever I wanted to be of the popular kids, or whatever, that mindset, I just let it get to me. I don't know why. So does that mean, is there an underlying problem with ourselves, or is it with everybody else? Just because somebody's different from you, I don't think that should be okay to just bash somebody for being this much different or that much different. It shouldn't matter. We're all human beings. We're all born from different people. We're all born from different genetics, different personality types. The list goes on and on and on. Think about my subscriber base, for example. There are so many different people in this little family we have on here on YouTube. And each and every one of you is different. There's not a single person on this earth that is the same person as you. Now, isn't that crazy, and isn't that awesome to think about? Where I'm segueing into this is, first of all, you might see I'm wearing this band shirt. 21 Pilots is an awesome band. Now, why are they an awesome band? It's because they have a very good message. Now, one of their songs is called Screen, and it talks about that we're all broken people, that we all try to be something we're not. You know, whether we're in a relationship with somebody that we shouldn't be with, whether we're friends with people we shouldn't be with, why do we have to feel the need to prove ourselves to other people? The car community is a perfect example. I get messages from people all the time where they're like, David, what car should I buy to be accepted in the car community? And I'm over here just like, get it for you, man. Get what car you want, not what everybody else wants. You're the one in the end driving it every day, and you're the one in the end loving it. And you should also act like that in your everyday life, because you got one. You got one life. So why are you wasting your time trying to be somebody you're not? Don't ever waste your time trying to impress people you're never going to impress. It's a waste of time. And also going back to things like acne or your voice or anything like that. It's stuff you can't even help. If people give you crap about those things, what is wrong with them? They can't even fix it. When it comes to physical appearance, your voice, pimples on your face, any of that crap, that has always annoyed me when people make fun of each other for those reasons. It's kind of like that saying from Fight Club. If anybody's seen Fight Club, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's a scene in Fight Club where they're accepting members into their new society, and they have somebody on the front porch, and Tyler Durden, Brad Pitt's character, goes, if he's fat, tell him he's too fat. If he's skinny, tell him he's too skinny. If he's blonde, he's too blonde. You can't please everyone, especially where we live in a world where there's things like YouTube, where at the click of post comment, you can be the most hateful person on the planet and get away with it. A lot of times we analyze our self-worth with what we have, material things. I need a better car, I need a better house, I need a better whatever. But in the end, it's the person that people want to be around, not just your stuff. And a lot of times, if you don't have those things, you'll say you're a piece of crap. And I'm totally guilty of almost all of these things. I totally admit it. Growing up, I was the pure example of, I thought I was a piece of crap. I let people get to me, I let people make fun of me, and I actually took it to heart. Everything. Life is too short, ladies and gents. It's too short. So say any of you guys start YouTube, you guys just need to realize that there's gonna be people out there who will try to deter your self-worth. Just like in everyday life, there is always somebody to try and bring you down. I will never understand why, but it's not your problem, it's theirs. But there are those off days where a part of us wants us to believe those people, that we need to fix ourselves somehow, or we need to have a clearer face, or we need to get buffer, or we need to have the next new whatever. But in the end, it's just gonna fade away. But the best part about having a high self-worth for yourself is that you literally believe you can do anything. You will have in your brain that if something can't be done, you say, oh, it can be done. Whether it's to start your own business, move somewhere else, find a new career path, get through college. The list goes on and on of these huge lifetime feats. Like, yes, I went to high school and I graduated high school, and yes, I went to college and I graduated college. But I don't even think about that. But that was hard. There's lots of other little wins in my life that I don't even credit myself for. And a lot of the times, I'd only look at the bad. I would never look at the good about myself. Do I have a good moral code or a good head on my shoulders? Do I have a family that loves me? Do I have any friends at all who are true to me? And once you have all these little tiny wins, life seems to shine a little bit brighter than it used to. It's not like when you roll out of bed in the morning and you go, oh crap, I have to do X, Y, and Z today. Oh, my life sucks. Well, you know what? If you have a low self-worth in that aspect, go out and fix it. That is something you can fix. You're not in the career you want? Go get in the career you want. You want to do something different? Do something different. It's kind of like when I sit at this stoplight right here, I see hundreds of cars just going by. And you have to remember that every single one of those people in those cars has some kind of life story. You don't know what their low point in their life was. You don't know what their high point in their life was. But most people, when they wise up and they realize that you're wasting time letting other people affect you, they're better. I wanted to let this be sent to especially my younger viewers who are in middle school, high school, even elementary school. If you are letting people affect you at all and making you feel down here, don't. The reason I say that is, as human beings, we should be hardwired to think we are the cream of the freaking crop. We should think we're all the way up here. There's a lot more people in this world who encourage the sheep in the herd mentality. Do what everybody else does and you'll be okay. And if you're any different, you're down here, you're stupid. But some people learn differently, some people act differently, some people talk differently. Self-worth and self-value is really what makes us tick in the morning. It's kind of that subconscious thing where, do I even deserve to get out of bed? Actions speak louder than words. So guys, that is my quick little analysis on self-worth and self-value. I'm sorry if that was a little rambly. Now the question of the day is, what is the thing or the things that make you feel like on top of the world? What makes you feel like life could not be better, or the hobbies or the people in your lives? So as always, I thank every single one of you for watching this quick little video, and I hope every single one of you has an awesome rest of the day. Have a good one.